Ma, last class, what you seen?
Shall I, ma'am?
Yes, ma.
Like we have seen about the artificial intelligence knowledge cycle, in that we are having a perception, learning, knowledge representation, planning, and execution. Then we have went for the techniques of knowledge representation. There are four types of there are four types, like a logical representation, semantic network representation, frame representation, and production rules. And then we have went for the approaches in the knowledge representation. In that we are having four types: simple relation knowledge, inheritable knowledge, inferential knowledge, and procedural knowledge. And then knowledge representation using predicate logic we have seen for that. And then in the knowledge representation using the predicate knowledge, like we have to see how the knowledge is being represented. And then we have gone for the assumptions about knowledge representation, and we have seen for the syntax, and then semantic, and then logic, syntax, and semantic for the knowledge representation using the predicate logic. And then in that we have seen for the inference procedure, logic as the knowledge representation language. And then we have went for the propositional logic, and then the predicate logic, ma'am.
Okay, ma. Okay, so these are the things we are seeing in the last classes. So now I can explain what is proportional logic. This is also already completed. Propositional logic means you are giving that given statement is true or false. Sometimes you can't identify the given statement is true or false, means then only we are moving for the predicate logic. In the predicate logic, given the set of statement, you are identifying or forming the new statement. That is the predicate logic. Okay, so already we have seen one example in the predicate logic. Some examples also does not be given the good solution to your problem, so that is also comes under your predicate logic. Suppose factorial of the number, given number, so it cannot be expressed true or false value. So we have the set of statement. In the set of statements you are finding the answer. Okay, so computable functions also comes under your predicate calculus. Okay, ma, you understand propositional logic means that is the given statement is true or false. The sky is blue color or not means we all are known that the sky is blue color, so that is a true statement. Okay, the sky is yellow color means what happened? Ma, my voice is audible?
Yes, ma'am.
The sky is yellow color means that is a false statement. Okay, so predicate logic means from the set of statement. Okay, so I want to find the factorial of the number 5 factorial. So first I want to find the 1 factorial, next I want to find the 2 factorial, then 3 factorial. So I given the set of statement. In the set of statement I will be find the final conclusion. Okay, that is a predicate logic. Okay, so Marcus was a man, no? So in the man is a Marcus, then Marcus was a Pombian. Pombian, who is Pombian? Marcus is a Pombian. So before going to the further statement, I can explain some of them and then we can come back here. Okay, so why we need the predicate calculus? Why we need the predicate? What is the meaning of predicate? Predicate na என்ன meaning? Predicate na என்ன meaning? I'm asking normal meaning, predicate.
We will be guessing, ma'am, whether it will be happening or not.
Yes. You want to identify it will be happening or not. So my statement is it rained on Tuesday. Okay. So here you are predicating that Tuesday is rain. Okay, so this is something you are identify from the given statement. Okay, so in the predicate calculus, okay, so already we know that predicate statement, that is why we already we predicate logic you are identified. Now you are moving for the predicate calculus. Okay, in the predicate calculus You are identify the sum of the statement. In the statement, you want to go for the further statement. So a predicate is an expression. A predicate is an expression of one or more variables defined by some specific domain. For example, okay, that is anyone. Priyadashni is a student. Okay, Priyadashni is a student. So here is student is a predicate. Student is a predicate, and your Priyadashni is the subject. Priyadashni is a subject. How can write means P of. Okay, so predicateங்கிறது என்ன சொல்லியிருக்கோம் is a student. Predicate is a student. Okay, predicate is a student. So easiest state student is a predicate, and then Priyadashni is a subject. I am assigning Priyadashni is x. Then the above statement is rewriting as P of x. Okay, P of x. What is the meaning of P? P is a student, that is predicate. P is a student is a predicate, and Priyadashini is a subject. So P of X. So this is the statement you are following in the predicate calculus. Okay. So based on that predicate calculus, you have the quantifiers. You have the quantifiers. That is, we have two types of quantifiers. One is the universal quantifiers, and another one is the extensional quantifiers. You remember that these words you have studied in your school days, is that no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, universal quantifiers and extensional quantifiers. Universal quantifier is nothing but the every statement is true for every value. Okay, all the statements are true for all the values, but extensional quantifier means it may be true for some of the variables only. Some இங்க வந்து universal quantifier means you want to use all. Okay, extensional means you want to use the statement as some. You remember that? ஞாபகம் இருக்காமா? ஸ்கூல் டேஸ்ல யூனிவர்சல் குவான்டிஃபையர்ஸ்னா ஃபார் ஆல் போடுவோம். எக்ஸ்டென்ஷியல் குவான்டிஃபையர்னா யூ ஆர் யூசிங் சம். Yes or no?
Yes,
You
ma'am.
remember that? Okay, so in the universal quantifiers, for all na எப்படி போடுவீங்க? What is the syntax for all? Yes. எக்ஸ்டென்ஷியலுக்கு அந்த சிம்பிள்லாம் ஞாபகம் இருக்கா இல்லையா? எஸ், யூ ரிமெம்பர் தட்? ஃபார் ஆல்னா ஏ போடுவோமா?
Yes, ma'am.
எஸ், எக்ஸ்டென்ஷியலுக்கு ஈய வந்துட்டு ஃப்ரண்ட் எண்டா திருப்பி போடுவோமா? எஸ் ஆர் நோ?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so the same thing concept you are using here. Universal quantifier for all means for the same statement. Priyadashini is a student. Priyadashini is a student. So for all na a of x, p of x. Okay, Priyadashini is a student. Extensional quantifier means we want to use e of x, p of x. Okay, this is a extensional quantifiers. So what are the two types of quantifiers?
Universal and extension.
Okay. So next is the predicate formulas. Predicate formulas. Suppose I'm using only one student, that is Priyadashini. Suppose in your class we having the 61 students. 61 students, I think n is equal to 61. I'm taken n is equal to 61. So I want to consider the n variables. I want to consider the n variable. So p of x1, x2, x3 up to xn. What is the value of n? உங்க கிளாஸ் 10th சொல்லியிருந்தேனே, what is the value of n? Ma, my voice is audible?
61, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm
61.
n is equal to 61. Okay, so I'm taken only one student mean Priyadashini is a student means I can take only P of X. Suppose I taken 61 student, I need all the student means I'm taken N. So P of X1 comma X2 up to Xn. N I taken the value of 61. Yes, you remember that? You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next is the well-formed formula WFF. WFF means well-formed formula. So here we have the set of statement. This is the concept of well-formed formulas. So what is that? First statement, all proportional constant and proportional variables are well-formed formulas. WFF means well-formed. So what are the things you are given in the constant and variables? That is the well-formed formulas. If suppose X is a variable and Y is well-formed formula, then for all xy or x வந்து variable, y வந்து ஒரு formula, that is well formed formula, then both are also well formed formulas. And the true and false values, suppose today is we have the class up to 4 o'clock, this is true or false, we don't know that, but it is a well formed formula. Okay, now you understand well formed formula means, okay, true or
Ma'am.
false values. And if you are saying any one variable is true means that is also a well formed formula, means the entire statement is a well formed formula. Okay, next is the free and bound variables. Free and bound variables, so you hear that name free and bound variables in your school days.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you consider the two statement. So E of X whole bracket P of X intersection Q of X. P of X intersection Q of X. The whole bracket I'm using. Is or no? E of X, the whole bracket of P of X intersection Q of X. Okay. So this is that free or bound variable. The free or bound variable. The first formula. Ma, my PPT is visible. Is or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
E of X, that is extensional of X. This is extensional of X. P of X intersection of Q of X. That is a free variable or bound variable. Ma, how you can find the free variable or bound variable? My screen is visible.
Yes, ma'am.
So this symbol is extensional quantifier, is that no? This E represented the extensional quantifier. Suppose you are using A means what is the meaning? That is a
Universal quantifier.
universal quantifiers. Here I'm using extensional quantifier E of x, P of x intersection Q of x. Here I'm using the whole bracket. Is that no?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is the bound variable. E of x is bounded with each variable P of x and also Q of x. Suppose I'm using E of x, P of x intersection Q of x. Okay, so here extensional E of x is only bounded with P of x, not it is bounded with the Q of x. This is a free variable. This is a free variable. This is a bound variable. Now it is clear what is a bound and free variable.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is a free and bound variables. So in the first example, each and every variable is bounded. In the second example, P of x only the bound variable and Q of x is the free variable. Next is the universe of disclosure. Universe of disclosure. So this is, for example, you can C of x. Okay, so before going to the definition, you can see the example, then you can read the definition. C of x is equal to x is a cat. இதுல வந்து C of x ல x is a cat, B of x ல x is a black. Okay, x is a black. C of x ல வந்து என்ன சொல்லியிருக்கோம், x வந்து catன்னு சொல்லியிருக்கோம். B of x ல வந்து அந்த cat வந்து what is the color? Black color. ஓகேமா, C of x ல ஓகே x வந்து ஒரு கேட்னு சொல்லியிருக்கோம். B of x ல அந்த கேட்டோடைய கலர் இஸ் a black color. So then you are forming one statement, that is extension of x, the whole bracket is C of x intersection B of x. C of x intersection B of x. Okay, here we are taken one statement, that is Catty and Millie, where Catty and Millie are the white cats. Catty and Millie are the white cats. Appa in the statement, what about the E of x? C of x intersection B of x. What is that? நம்ம என்ன ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட் சொல்லியிருக்கோம், C of x is a cat and B of x is a black color, but you are told that cat and Millie are the white cats. So this entire statement is the false statement. The entire statement is the false statement. Suppose Catty or Millie, any one of the cat is the black color. Okay, any one of the cat is the black color means then your third statement is true. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
So ரெண்டுமே white color cat இருந்துச்சுன்னா your universe of disclosure is false. Universe of disclosure is false. And then if any one of the cat is black color means then our third statement is true, that is you are using extensional of x, extensional of x. So the third statement is true. This is the universe of disclosure, that is you are limiting, you are limiting the statement. Now you are understand universe of disclosure.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes or no ma?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Next is the resolution. This is very important topic, ma. Resolution. Resolution is a proof procedure for repetition. What is the meaning of repetition? Anybody knows the meaning of repetition?
No, ma'am.
Yes.
I don't know the meaning.
Repetition. No. So I given
It's
one
like proving
statement.
something, ma'am.
Yes. You are proving something wrong. That is the repetition. Okay. So here the resolution. So resolution is a proof procedure for repetition. Means you want to prove something is wrong. Okay, that is the resolution in the propositional logic and predicate logic. Both we can see. So the first is algorithm for propositional resolution is convert all the proposition to class form. Okay, so I can explain how to convert to the class form. Next, second one, negate, negotiation. Negotiation means opposite, all are known. Yes, negotiation is the opposite. தெரியுமா? ட்ரூ ஆர் ஃபால்ஸ்ல
Yes,
டாட்டாலஜில
ma'am.
படிச்சிருப்போம்ல.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Tautology.
ma'am.
Okay, you remember that the tautology concept. So negotiation. So you are, until you want to repeat the steps until you are finding there is no progress, otherwise you are finding the contradiction. Contradiction means opposite. Okay, now I am told all girls in the third CSEB is the good girls, but you want to prove all the girls are in the what is not doing the homework properly. Okay, only 3 or 4 members are responding, remaining members are keep silent. You want to prove, otherwise no progress, all mic will be switched off. So you want to prove like that, that is a resolution. Now you are clear what is the resolution.
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So in the resolution method in the AI, okay, so we have one technique. That technique is the proof by repetition. Proof by repetition. So this is very important 2 mark question. Proof by repetition. Okay. So the key idea for the resolution method is use the knowledge base and to negotiate the goal. Okay, you want to find the contradiction, you want to find the contradiction. Okay, so first we have, you want to find the contradiction means we have the two types methods. One is the CNF and DNF. CNF means conjunctive normal form. You remember that conjunctive normal form?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
இதெல்லாம்
ma'am.
மேக்ஸ்ல பார்த்திருக்கோம், ஞாபகம் இருக்கா?
Yes, ma'am.
So first conjunctive normal form. Okay, conjunctive normal form is nothing but and of or. You remember that and or symbols? Sum of product, product of sum. You remember that? That is comes under in your digital logic design. ஞாபகம் இருக்கா? Sum of product, product of sum.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so in the conjunctive normal form, okay, your expression will be defined in terms of and of or. And of or. And na என்ன symbol use பண்ணுவோம், or na என்ன symbol use பண்ணுவோம்? யூனியன் இன்டர்செக்ஷன் இருக்கா?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so யூனியன் இன்டர்செக்ஷன் தான் and of ors ன்னு சொல்லிடுவோம். Okay, எப்படி யூஸ் பண்றியோ that is based on that. Okay, so in the CNF, okay, in the CNF you want to use the CNF means A question mark B, B question mark A. That is a conjunctive normal form. A question mark B, B question mark A. So in the conjunctive normal form, propositional logic is applied. A, that is A is the one statement, B is the another statement. So you want to find the conjunctive normal form means A question mark B. Otherwise intersection B or A union B. Okay, like that you want to give the statement. Okay, so you want to convert the CNF means you want to follow the three procedures. First one, eliminate by conditional implication. Eliminate by conditional implication. That is ஒரு ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட் வந்து that is A question mark B, that is a true statement. A question mark B. Suppose B question mark A also you want to find means you want to eliminate that statement. Okay, A is the one statement and B is the another statement. A is the one statement and B is the another statement. A question mark B, okay, and then B question mark A. Okay, so any one of the statement want to only you want to find. That is the first step. Second statement is eliminate implication by replacing A question mark B. அப்படின்னு இருந்துச்சுன்னா negotiation A union B. Negotiation A union B. That is also possible. In the third statement, you want to apply the negotiation only in the literals. Only in the literals. Okay, for example, negotiation of A means ரெண்டு negotiation போட்டோம்னா what happened? Only we got the single A. Is that no? இதெல்லாம் மேக்ஸ் ஃபார்முலா ஞாபகம் இருக்கா?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
ஸோ ஏ பார் ரெண்டு டைம் பார் போட்டோம்னா கேன்சல் ஆயிடும். ஞாபகம் இருக்கா?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
டிஜிட்டல் லாஜிக் டிசைன்ல படிச்சிருக்கோம் நெகோசியேஷன்லாம். அங்க வந்து நீ பார்ன்னு சொல்லுவேன், இங்க யூ ஆர் யூசிங் த நெகோசியேஷன். டி மார்கன்ஸ் தியரம், யூ ரிமெம்பர் தட்? டி மார்கன்ஸ் தியரம். So at least you know the name De Morgan's theorem. This you have studied in the 12th standard itself, and also the second DLD also you have studied the De Morgan's theorem.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Distributive law, associative law. So anyone can give what is distributive law and associative law? Ma, distributive law, associative law na என்னது? Nobody knows what is distributive law and associative law? Okay, today your work is you want to write what is De Morgan's theorem, what is associative law, what is distributive law. Okay, and you want to upload it in the GCR. Okay, ma? Yes or no?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is very basic concept, De Morgan's theorem, associative law, distributive laws. So this is comes under your conjunctive CNF normal form. Okay, next one is the disjunctive normal form. So here DNF. Okay, in the DNF is CNF na and of or. CNF na and of or. DNF means or of and. Or of and. So or வரும், next தான் வந்துட்டு and. Okay, ஆர்னா என்ன சிம்பிள், அண்டுனா என்ன சிம்பிள்?
Or means intersection.
ஓகே. அண்டு மீன்ஸ்
Union.
ஓகே. சம் ஆஃப் ப்ராடக்ட், ப்ராடக்ட் ஆஃப் சம் ஞாபகம் இருக்கா?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, so the same example for CNF and DNF. So this is one simple example for proportional resolution. Okay, so consider the statement: the humidity is high, the humidity is high, or the sky is cloudy. If the sky is cloudy, then it will rain. If the sky is cloudy, then it will rain. If the humidity is high, then it is not hot. If it is not hot, what will be? It will be rain. So you understand the statement, ma? The humidity is high or the sky is cloudy. Okay va? Humidity high-ஆ இருக்கணும். அப்படி இல்லைன்னா the sky is cloudy. The sky is cloudy-ஆ இருந்தா then it will rain. If the humidity is high-ஆ இருந்தா then it is hot. Okay? இப்போ ஹாட்டா இல்லைன்னா ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கா what happened? It will rain. Okay? ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட் புரியுதா?
Yes, ma'am.
டூ செட் ஆஃப் ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட்டுமா. ஹியூமிடிட்டி ஹையா இருந்தா எப்படி இருக்கும், ஸ்கை கிளவுடியா இருந்தா என்ன இருக்கும்? ஹியூமிடிட்டி ஹையா இருந்துச்சுன்னா ஹாட், ஸ்கை கிளவுடியா இருந்தா ரெயின் வரும். ஓகே, திஸ் இஸ் த கான்செப்ட். நவ் யூ வாண்ட் டு டேக் பி. பி வந்து என்னன்னு சொல்லியிருக்கோம், ஹியூமிடிட்டி இஸ் ஹை. நெக்ஸ்ட் ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட் கியூ. கியூ வந்து என்ன, it will be represented as P union Q. The humidity is high or the sky is cloudy. So P union Q, humidity high or sky is cloudy. Okay, then next statement, if the sky is cloudy, then it will rain. Sky cloudyங்கிற ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட் என்ன சொல்லியிருக்கோம், Q. The sky is cloudy வந்து என்ன சொல்லியிருக்கோம் ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட் Q. Then it will rain. So now you can take another orங்கிற ஒரு ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட் எடுத்துட்டோம். It will rain. It will rain. So it will be represented as Q question mark or, that is the propositional logic. Then what is the third statement? If humidity is high, if humidity is high, then it is hot. Humidity is higher இருக்கிற ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட் என்ன சொல்லியிருக்கோம், P. If humidity is high, then the statement is P. Okay, then hotங்கிற statement you are taken yes. Then P question mark yes. Okay, now we want to take, you want to prove using the resolution method. So resolution na enna sollirukkom, you want to take the negotiation. You want to take the negotiation. So it is not hot. You want to take, it is not hot. It is not hot. Negotiation statement you want to take. Okay, so first statement, okay, applying the resolution. So yes is வந்து hot ன்னு சொல்லியிருக்கோம். It is not hot னா negotiation of yes. Okay, so what is the second formula you are taken? Q question mark or, Q question mark or, it will be converted as the negotiation. So already we have the formula, negotiation of Q union or. அந்த ஞாபகம் இருக்கா? எஸ், எலிமினேட் த இம்ப்ளிகேஷன் பை ரீப்ளேசிங் ஏ கொஸ்டின் மார்க் பியா இருந்துச்சுன்னா என்ன பண்ணணும்னு சொல்லியிருக்கோம், நெகோசியேஷன் ஆஃப் ஏ யூனியன் பி. இஸ் ஆர் நோ? யூ ரிமெம்பர் தட் the statement ஞாபகம்? ரீப்ளேசிங் ஏ கொஸ்டின் மார்க் பியா இருந்துச்சுன்னா நெகோசியேஷன் ஆஃப் ஏ யூனியன் பி. So now here what is the statement? Q question mark or will be converted as negotiation of Q union or. The same thing, P question mark S will be converted as negotiation of P union S. Then what is the goal? இங்க goal வந்து என்ன சொல்லிருக்காங்க? It will be rain. It will be rain. So what you want to prove? It will not rain. அதுதானே prove பண்ணணும் negotiation of the goal now. What is the negotiation of goal?
It will not rain.
Yes, it will not rain. So ஆறுங்கிறது என்னன்னு சொல்லியிருக்கோம்? It will rain. அப்ப negotiation of R. Now you understand this?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
here I draw the one tree for that. P union Q. What is P union Q? Na P union Q na என்னன்னு சொல்லியிருக்கோம்? The humidity is high or the sky is cloudy. That is the P union Q. P union Q. Now I will take what is Q. Q என்னன்னு சொல்லியிருக்கோம்? What is Q? Sky is cloudy. Is that no?
Yes, ma'am.
The sky is cloudy, then it will rain. The second statement. Okay. So அதுக்கு negotiation எடுக்கும் போது என்ன பண்ணுவோம்? Negotiation of Q union R. Negotiation of Q union R. அப்ப Q வந்து இங்க இருக்க Q இங்க இருக்க Q என்னவாகும்? What happened? Q negotiation of Q means my screen is visible, ma?
Yes, ma'am.
So what is P union Q? The first statement is P union Q. So P union Q means humidity is high and also the sky is cloudy.
Cloud.
Okay. P union Q. Okay. So what is the next statement I will be told? That is negotiation of Q union R. Negotiation of Q union R means
Sky is not cloudy. It will rain.
yes, the sky is not cloudy. Negotiation of negotiation of Q union R. And the second formula ஞாபகம் இருக்கா? What is the second formula I given that? Q question mark R. Q question mark R என்னன்னு convert பண்ணலாம்னு சொல்லியிருக்கேன். Negotiation of Q
P.
union R. Is that no?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
So
ma'am.
negotiation of Q union R. இங்க இருக்கிற Qவும் இங்க negotiation of Qவும் என்னவாகும்? What happened? Ma A bar. You remember that? A bar இருந்தா என்னவாகும்? Cancel ஆகும். ஞாபகம் இருக்கா?
Yes, ma'am.
அப்ப Q இது நெகோசியேஷனாவே நான் A பார்ன்னு தான் சொல்லியிருக்கேன். Q negotiation of Q. அப்ப cancel ஆயிடுச்சுன்னா what is the remaining statement?
P or or.
P union R. P union R. What is the third formula? Negotiation of P union S. What is the third formula I given? If the humidity is high, then it is not hot. P question mark S வந்து எப்படி நம்ம மாத்தலாம்னு சொல்லியிருக்கேன்? Conjunctive CNF normal formula. Negotiation of P union S. Negotiation of P negotiation of P union S. இந்த P என்னவாகும்? What happened?
Cancel.
Cancel ஆனா what is the remaining?
R union.
R union S. Okay, so what is the next statement? Or union yes சொல்லிட்டோம். Next, it is not hot. It is not hot னா என்ன statement? Yes வந்து it is hot ன்னு சொல்லியிருக்கமா?
Negotiation of yes, ma'am.
Negotiation of yes. So what happened? இந்த yes என்னவாகும்? இந்த negotiation of yes cancel ஆனிச்சுன்னா what will be the answer?
Or, ma'am.
Or. Okay, so what is the next statement?
Or is the goal state, ma'am.
Or is the goal state, but you want to prove it, it will not rain. அப்ப என்ன பண்ணணும்? negotiation of
Or.
negotiation of or. So negotiation of or means what happened? It will be given the null statement. Is that no? null கிடைக்குமா? ரெண்டும் cancel ஆனிச்சுனா? Is that no? or negotiation of or என்னவாகும்? cancel ஆயிடுச்சுனா we are getting the null statement. Is that no ma?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So what is the goal you want to reach? Negotiation of or. But in the CNF, if you are getting the null, the repetitionல சொல்லியிருப்போம் பாருங்க, proof of repetition, contradiction is found or no progress. Contradiction found பண்ணனும், அப்படி இல்லைனா no progress, that is a resolution. Now you are proved. is that no? contradiction find பண்ணிட்டு now you are proved null set. So the goal is achieved. It is not raining. Yes, now you understood propositional logic. Resolution என்னன்னு சொல்லியிருக்கோம்? That is proof of repetition. Repetition என்னது? That is opposite. You want to negotiation, you want to find, that is contradiction. Okay, so contradiction found பண்ணனும்னா you need the two concept. One is conjunctive normal form, another one is the disjunctive normal form. Now we are taken the CNF and you are proved. ஏன்னா propositional logic ஒன்னு இருக்குது, predicate logic ஒன்னு இருக்கு. அதல வந்து first you are proved the propositional resolution. Now you are clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is one more example. So here the given axioms are P intersection Q tends to R, and then S union T intersection Q. Then you want to convert and you want to prove the null set. The same thing. Okay. நெக்ஸ்ட் இப்போ வந்து நம்ம ரெசல்யூஷன் என்ன பார்த்தோம்? ப்ரொபோஷனல் லாஜிக் தான் பார்த்தோம். நெக்ஸ்ட் ரெசல்யூஷன் இன் த ப்ரெடிகேட் லாஜிக். வி ஹாவ் த டூ டைப்ஸ் ஆஃப் லாஜிக், ப்ரொபோஷனல் லாஜிக் அண்ட் ப்ரெடிகேட் லாஜிக். இப்போ வரைக்கும் நம்ம பார்த்தது ப்ரொபோஷனல் லாஜிக் தான் பார்த்துருக்கோம். நெக்ஸ்ட் இஸ் த ரெசல்யூஷன் ஃபார் த ப்ரெடிகேட் லாஜிக். Okay, so anyone can read it as the algorithm. யாராவது ரீட் பண்ணது அல்காரிதம் ஸ்டெப்ஸ்?
Ma'am, shall I, ma'am?
Yes ma.
Resolution in predicate logic. Convert all the statements of F to clause form. Negate P and convert the result to clause form. Add it to the sets of clause obtained in step 1. Repeat until either a contradiction is found or no progress can be made or a predetermined amount of effort has been expended. Select two clauses. Call these the parent clauses. Resolve them together. The resulting clause called the resolvent will be the disjunction of all the literals of both the parent clauses with appropriate substitutions performed and with the following exception. If there is one pair of literals T1 and T2 such that one of the parent clauses contains T1 and other contains T2, and if T1 and T2 are unifiable, then neither T1 nor T2 should appear in the resolvent. We call T1 and T2 complementary literals. Use the substitution produced by the unification to create the resolvent. If there is one pair of complementary literals, only one such pair should be omitted from the resolvent. If the resolvent is empty clause, then a contradiction has been found. If it is not, then add it to the set of clauses available to the procedure. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so here in the resolution in the predicate logic, the same thing what is in you are followed in the propositional logic, the same concept you want to follow here also. So we have the two parent classes T1 and T2. Okay, then you want to negotiation, you want to take T1 and T2 and you want to further, you want to simplify until you are finding the contradiction, otherwise the empty class. For example, okay, this is on simple example for the predicate, the same example already we have seen. Man is a Marcus, Pombian, Marcus is a Pombian, and then Pombian, you remember that I leaved one statement. Yes, remember that Marcus was a man, Marcus was a Pombian, then all Pombians were Romans, and then Caesar was a ruler. All Romans either loyal to Caesar or hated him. Then everyone is loyal to someone. People only try to assassinate rulers they are not loyal to. Okay, the next statement is Marcus tried to assassinate Caesar. All men are people. This is the set of statement. So Marcus was a man வந்து Marcus. Next வந்து Marcus was a Poம்பிan Pombian வந்து Marcus. All Pombians universal quantifiers. You want to take the universal quantifiers for X. Pombian of X tend to Roman. எக்ஸுங்கிறது வந்து என்னவா சொல்லிட்டு வரோம், தட் இஸ் எ மார்க்கஸ். மார்க்கஸ் வந்து என்னது போம்பியன். திரும்ப இங்க வரப்ப எக்ஸ். தென் சீசர் வாஸ் எ ரூலர். சீசர் வாஸ் எ ரூலர். ரூலர் ஆஃப் சீசர். தென் ஆல் ரோமன்ஸ். ஆல்னு வந்தாவே ஃபார் யூனிவர்சல் குவான்டிஃபையர்ஸ். ஓகே, சம் ஒன் அப்படின்னு வந்தாவே எக்ஸ்டென்ஷியல் குவான்டிஃபையர்ஸ். Okay, take the screenshot this and then we can move for that is predicate logic for the resolution. Is all are taken?
Yes, ma'am.
So you want to prove hate Marcus Caesar. Okay, you want to prove hate வந்து யார் யார் பண்றாங்க, Marcus Caesar. So you are taken one statement, hate Marcus and Caesar. What is the fifth statement? இங்க fifth statement என்ன சொல்லியிருக்கோம், Roman of X2 union loyal to Caesar or hate பண்ணணும். சீசருக்கு லாயலா இருக்கணும், அப்படி இல்லைன்னா ஹேட் த சீசர். தட் இஸ் த ஃபிஃப்த் ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட். ஓகே, ஸோ யூ ஆர் கம்பைனிங் திஸ் டூ ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட். ரோமன், ஓகே, ரோமன் வந்து யாரு, மார்க்கஸ். லாயல் டு மார்க்கஸ்க்கு இருக்கணும், அப்படி இல்லைன்னா சீசருக்கு. நெக்ஸ்ட் ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட் போம்பியன். போம்பியன் வந்துட்டு யாரு, மார்க்கஸ். Pombian as the third statement. Third statement is a Pombian. So now you want to combine third statement. Marcus வந்து யாரு, Pombian. Already we are told that Pombian is the Marcus union. யாருக்கு லாயலா இருக்கணும், your Marcus and Caesar. Okay, so now you want to combine to the second statement, that is Pombian of Marcus. Next, what is the seventh statement? Man of X4 union ruler. Man of X4, okay, ruler of Y1 and try assassinate. ரூலர் வந்து யாரு நம்மளுக்கு, மேன். மேன் வந்து யாருன்னு சொல்லியிருக்கோம், மார்க்கஸ் சொல்லியிருக்கோம். ரூலர் வந்து சீசர். ஸோ மேன் ஆஃப் மார்க்கர் யூனியன் ரூலர் ஆஃப் சீசர். and then triazonate Marcus or Caesar. Then what is the final ரூலர் வந்து என்னன்னு சொல்லியிருக்கோம், சீசரா இருக்கணும். ட்ரைஅசனேட் வந்து யாரு, மார்க்கஸ் ஆர் சீசன். தென் யூ ஆர் கம்பைனிங் போத். ஓகே, ஸோ ட்ரைஅசனேட் யாரு, மார்க்கஸ் அண்ட் சீசர். ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் தி ப்ரூஃப். Eighth statement what is, triazonate Marcus or Caesar. So we are both are true statement. So we are hit Marcus and Caesar. But that is you want to think how it will be working. Resolution nave opposite, contradiction. Okay. Take the screenshot this and then match with the axioms and the class forms and you can understand. Otherwise I can explain in the next class. Any doubt in this?
No, ma'am.
So all are taken the screenshot. Yes or
Yes,
no,
ma'am.
ma?
We took